Hello again, everybody. Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Tuesday, March the 10th, and these are the charts of the day. Well, a really nasty day on Wall Street, gapping down, moving lower all day in downtrends, only interrupted by some consolidations, but the close at the lows for the day going away. It's pretty ugly out there, and the oscillators are getting oversold, so maybe we're near a tradable bottom, but we'll see. In the meantime, a lot of biotechs that we trade acted very well. Let me show you a few of those. As a matter of fact, out of the dozen stocks I'm going to show you, 11 are bios, believe it or not. Let's start out with ACAD. A big spike at the end of the day as they canceled their Roth conference appearance, leading rumors to develop about the potential takeovers or deals. The stock exploded from 38 to 46.5 basically. It closed 45.88, up 6.95, or 18% on 8.2 million. Biggest volume I've ever seen. This breakout could move the stock into low to mid 50s. ANAC, probably one of the better looking biotech stocks in the last 9 or 10 months. It's gone from the June 1st low, or June 2nd low, 13.19, to today's high at 50. So a fourfold increase and looking awfully strong as it continues to channel up. The way I have it, the momentum could carry this to 54 or 55 range short term. CEMP, acting great, one of my top picks for the year. You can see what's channeling up nicely. Now hit the top of this channel intraday, the narrow one here, and traded up to 36.63 before backing off $1.25, closing up 81 cents. So it gave back a big chunk of the gains. The volume was big, 1.6 million. I suspect we may extend out of the channel and move up into the low 40s. Celadon, another biotech stock that's been rocking it. If you take a look at the pattern in the last couple days, let me just get rid of these lines for you. Sorry about that. Okay, so the run up and pause here, it indicates to me it's going even higher. Minimum target would be a quick move towards 27.5, 8, a couple points, and then we'll see what occurs. If it blows through the top of this angle of the channel, you may see something even in the low 30s. CRMD almost defies gravity. The stock has pop flag, pop flag, pop flag, and yet again, when I saw this 5-way move, I thought this could be finishing here. It did pull back for a couple, 3-4 days, formed a flag, but it's blown again. Got up to 948 today from the December low in the $1.25 range. So a 7-fold increase, something of that nature. It's taken that stock to tremendous heights, and it's now new all-time highs. But it's so extended, I'm going to have to redraw the lines and channel lines on this. Perhaps that's the channel now, and we could see some profit taking shortly, but watch this tomorrow if it extends near 10.25 or 10.25. That may be it for a bit. Eyes. Well, the last 4 days are kind of a little bit of a falling wedge that I like. I like the pattern. I like the look of the pattern. Didn't necessarily like the way Eyes acted, but when I see this pattern and look at the low volume the last 4 sessions in a row, this could very well be setting up similar to what it did here for another pop to the upside and a move into the low 20s. I would not be shocked by that. And so keep an eye on Eyes going forward. This could be interesting. Nice follow through on Geron. GERN popped, paused for 2 days. It popped again today. 25 million, up 12% or 44 cents. Tells me, and with the breakout across key resistance, this could very well run up towards the 596 range short term. Keep an eye on it. Ligand Pharmaceuticals. A few days ago I noted the left shoulder had right shoulder bottom and big breakaway gap. Since then it's run from the 63 range to 73, another 10 points. And yes, it did break out today. It may very well want to make a run at the $80 range. MBLY swing trade acting well. It's been up for 6 days in a row. And today, decisively through the 50, leaves me thinking, and by the way, through the declining top line, leaves me thinking it may extend towards 40, maybe even get up to 42. Those are my short-term targets. Northwest Bio, another strong little junior biotech, broke out here, pulled back, tested the trend line of moving averages, and now it's moved up in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5-wave move. I think it's getting near resistance. There may be some near-term extension towards 9, but I'd be careful in here as it's reaching into the multiple high territories from last year that could thwart the advance. Now, a long-term look tells me that a big, large multi-year coil has been broken. Now, if that occurs here with this breakout, I would look for a test of the $9 range. And through 9 is where this stock will really take off. Keep an eye on this one as well. So Campo, one of my top picks as well, looking good, nice run up, quick pullback, held. Here's the key to this little quick pullback. A day and a half long drop on big volume, held at 50, and it exploded off of that for 3 consecutive sessions, taking it from about 13 to 18 at 32. A nice 5-point run. Now the top of the channel comes in a little bit higher, right in that zone, and there is some lateral resistance up here near the 19 range. Let's just see if it sets up a nice flag or continues to extend. But right now the long-term pattern shows very nice long-term channel breaking to the upside into new all-time high territory. The last day is TGTX. Like the way this is looking, multiple waves up, but in the last couple months it's had a big wedge form. Now, originally I had the wedge drawn this way, but in re-examining it, it really looks like that could be the angle right there, that if broken could lead to a quick run through the 18 range, the high being recently 1888. Through that level, which is mid-channel, I'm looking for a stock to run into the high 20s. So this one could be a swing trade going forward. I'll keep my eyes on it. I like the technical as well. And that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a good evening.